How is everyone doing? Close to Christmas, man. Close to Christmas, close to the 24th. That is, day that we over here, our family, every family over here in Mexico, they make tamales, they make all kinds of stuff, pozole, menudo. Oh my God, man, the food on the 24th, Christmas Eve, man, is ridiculous. And on the 25th, everybody gets together, the family. I hope you guys, it doesn't matter who you are with. I hope you guys, all this month of December is full with peace and that God is in your lives. That is the most important thing that I wish you guys, and that I really, enjoy this time with family. So I wish you guys the best on this month of December. How you guys doing? What's up? Like we say over here, what's up? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda contigo? What's going on with everybody? I want to say a couple things before I come here and buy some stuff over here. What's going on with these liberals, man? What's going on with all these liberals, man? That they're playing with the most important images on our culture, on our conservative culture over here in Mexico, man. What's going on with all these liberals, man? Really, that they're playing with all our conservative symbols or figures, conservative figures or symbols. Jim, say hello to Jim Bemby over here. Good morning, Jim. Wish you the best, man, and wish we are going to start selling the idea that we put together as Border Network News and Jim Bemby. We're going to work together. Jim is right here on the feed. Say hi to him. The T-shirts for to help him out for his trial and everything that he's going through. The T-shirts design is going to be put out there. It's going to be called Free Jim Bemby. His symbol right here in the middle, and all the way to the bottom is going to be political prisoner. Is going to stay on the bottom. So they're going to be sold, around $22, $21 per se. So we can help Jim. He's an excellent patriot, and we can help him out. Also, there's going to be bennies. This one's right here. That they're going to be like, Free Jim Bemby right here or something like that. Also, I had an idea with this. And, also, all of it is for Jim. All of it is for Jim. None of us is, Border Network News is not involved. Jim knows that. And I hope that, Jim has, he gets the help that's necessary. If you want to contact Jim Bemby, you can send him a message if you want to help him out. He needs to help people for his lawyer. That's the most important thing that he needs, his lawyer, to get, things done. And, as Jim risked his life every day at the border, I think that, he put his life on the line for the United States of America. I think that it's about time that, you guys as patriots step in and try to help him out. Thank you for that. But going back to the subject, hashtag almost there. I will talk about hashtag almost there in a minute. Oh, man, a little hashtag, man. Oh, it's funny. What is going on with our really important symbols, man? Or figures. Not too long ago, some liberal, from the LGBTQ, he messed up with the image of Emiliano Zapata. The image of Emiliano Zapata is really important for Mexicans. He's a man figure. Emiliano Zapata, he was a revolutionary man that helped the indigenous poor people and that helped the Mexican poor people. And now the LGBT put, as I told you, put a horse and with an erection and Emiliano Zapata in a feminine, posture with some heels. And our president said, after, the indigenous went over there to the beautiful Palace of Arts in City of Mexico, the indigenous people went over there to protest to take out the picture. The LGBT went over there and got into a fight with the indigenous people, protesting that they are free to express their art. So Mexican nationalists started putting the president of Mexico in a goose and, on top of a goose in a feminine posture also, as a protest, as, you're not going to mess with our really important figures in our nationalist country. Who is Katie Sutterby? You guys heard of Katie Sutterby? Have you guys heard of it? Katie Sutterby? All of a sudden, people, in December, all of these stuff start coming up. The disrespectful of disrespecting the image of Emiliano Zapata in a feminine posture. And then you got the cage thing with Joseph in a cage. The cradle with baby Jesus is put in the cage, and Mary in another cage. So you got that incident that we talked about. Who's Katie Sutterby? You guys know who Katie Sutterby is? Katie. You guys know who Katie Sutterby is? She is a freelance Baptist pastor artist. She is a freelance Baptist pastor artist. That's who Katie Sutterby is. And just for everybody to know, Katie Sutterby right now is going viral again. Why? The reason why is Katie Sutterby painted, she's an artist, she painted the Virgin Mary in the middle, handcuffed. The Virgin Mary is handcuffed, and two ICE agents are on the side of the Virgin Mary. My God, man. So they got, as I told you this last time, they're trying this victimization. I will put the name up, Adam Barbosa. I will put the name up, carnal. I will put the name up, and I will put the picture of this artist. And you, of all people, know that when it comes to the Virgin Mary, come on, man. With Mexicans, come on. Don't even try. And with Emiliano Zapata, worse. It's kind of like the same. But it's not even kind of like the same, but it relates to a lot of people. Katie Sutterby is an artist, is a freelance Baptist artist, who her idea was to say, if the Virgin Mary appears in the border, or if she appears in the middle of the wall, in the middle of the border, this would be what it would happen. She will be arrested by ICE agents. So she painted the Virgin Mary in the middle. I will put the picture up with handcuffs in the front, the Virgin Mary putting her face down, and two ICE agents on the side, one and this one and the other one, and the two of them putting their hand on the back, like, they're taking her arrested. So that painting, it reflects supposedly on what is happening right now at the border. Let me tell you, I told you guys not too long ago, like 2 or 3 feeds ago, I told you guys this. Agenda 2030 talks about the open expression of, public figures, and also it talks about how they are going to, how do I say it, water down the nationalism, the patriotism, and it's going to be more freedom of speech, more liberalism, per se, in every aspect of their agenda. one of the things that they are going to start doing is disrespecting our more important symbols so they can put a stand of what they believe in, that there's freedom of expression. But they are using really important, whether you're Christian, whether you're Catholic. If you're Christian, if you say to me, right there in the Bible, it says, Oscar, in paragraph, I know which paragraph you're saying, we're not supposed to use symbols or figures or all this stuff. Okay. And whether you're Christian or you believe in the Bible, I won't disrespect your temple. I won't disrespect what you believe. As, I'm asking the same. And, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how they are messing, and they are now getting their ideas and their agenda through religion, as the Pope is doing right now with the Vatican, trying to push the Global Pact of Education. Now you got all these liberal, artists coming out and saying, oh, it's okay to paint the Virgin Mary in the middle with 2 ice agents in the side, and putting an example of that this would happen if the Virgin Mary appears in the middle of the border. In the middle of the border, this would happen. This will be the example that it would happen. So it is important for us to start Googling and to start searching this kind of artists, and we start realizing what is happening in our world now. In our world, there's a lot of liberalism right now, and their agenda as victimize and getting victimization is working, people. It is working. It is a strategy that is completely working for them. If you go and attack Katie Sotheby, she will pull out the card of "you're not letting me express my art. You are instigating and blocking my freedom of speech, my freedom of expression. I'm getting victimized. I'm getting attacked. So I am free to express myself and express what I feel with really important, figures in our country of Mexico, or, in whatever part of the world. And they are free to express and put the figures in whatever place. It's like this series of Netflix that they're trying to put Jesus as a gay Jesus. Sickening. It is amazing. Amazing what is happening. But we need to realize that all these artists and all these people have a purpose. And the purpose is to disrupt and to come with this liberalism into our world with no respect, and to break the laws and to break boundaries. That is the whole purpose of them. It's not just to express and la. Like these kind of artists, Katie Sotheby. She doesn't even imagine how Mexicans over here feel about this. Katie Jo Sotheby. That is correctly. Thank you, moderator, for putting the name. There's right there. You can Google her. Katie Jo Sotheby. She's a freelance Baptist artist. Amazing. It is amazing that we are letting these artists get away with all their so-called freedom of expression and so-called freedom of speech, but it's taken to another level, into a level of disrespecting the beliefs, and this will completely put another belief of a child. If you're with your child, imagine how you're going to be, explaining to him, why is the Virgin Mary in handcuffs, Dad? It's because, they trying to do what? It's what happened with the cages. Remember? With the cages of Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. And now with the picture of Mary with handcuffs. They're trying to do what? Victimize. So they will blame it on who? Blame it on the President of the United States. It's because, son, Trump with his wall. And if the Virgin Mary came down and it appeared in the middle of the two walls, son, that will happen, son. The ICE agents, they don't have a heart. They are heartless. Don't even talk about the Border Patrol. They are heartless also. They will detain her. And they will arrest her. Oh my God, Dad, I can't believe that. Who's Katie Sotheby? I want to support her. That's what they will do. But all these people that they get arrested at the border, at the border of the United States, between the United States and Mexico, they don't talk about how the prisons of the holding cells over here in Mexico are, right? They don't talk about that, right? The Guatemala people that they get arrested at the border of the United States, they don't talk about the holding cells in Guatemala, right? No, right? The people from Honduras, they don't talk about the holding cells in Honduras, right? The people from Africa, they don't talk about the holding cells in Africa, right? No. The people from Asia? No. The people from the Middle East? No. But all of a sudden, you get to the border from the United States and Mexico, and you get detained by ICE agents, and you get put in a holding cell that is 3,000 times way better than any holding cell from where you're migrating from. And that are the places that you're migrating from, they wouldn't even give you a glass of water. So you guys don't talk about that. But when you get to this point, oh my God, these ICE agents, man, they're heartless. These Border Patrol agents, they don't have a heart. Let's put the Virgin Mary in the middle and let's make them think that she will get arrested and they're bad people. Victimization. Strategy. Smart. They're really smart to use it. Oh my God, you're oppressing me. Oh my God, you're harassing me. Oh my God, you're doing this. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. Oh, police officer. Victimization. Strategy. What they use. And it's working. We need to come up with a plan to overcome the strategy of victimization, to stop all these insults, and to stop this agenda that they're managing. I don't know which plan. I'm not a politician, really. I'm not. I'm just an independent reporter. But we need to come up with a plan for all of this that is happening. All of this. Because it is leading us to just do videos and just explain what is happening. But we're not doing anything about it. We're not stopping this agenda of them of getting victimized every time. You insult them, you confront them, oh my God. You confront them, oh my God. You confront them, oh my God. Then the president comes out and he's like, I will not stop, our Mexican president, I will not stop the freedom of speech and the liberty of expression. They already accomplished it. And then on the next day, you got them over there, expressing themselves in all types of suits and victimization. You got to be real smart with that. Katie Sotheby, Google that name. Try to find out, and if you can message her, say like, hey, Katie, like, what's your whole point? Putting the Virgin Mary in handcuffs with two ICE agents. The ICE agents are just doing their job. And then you're going to hear the victimization card. The same arguments. Same thing. Same arguments, same thing. It's exactly when a so-called public figure, because now I'm a public figure in Facebook, you get attacked. Like me. It's exactly like what is happening to every single one of us that we have, a couple thousand, followers. And you get attacked, right? But you respond back and they are victimized now. Oh my God, he's attacking me. Oh my God, I can't believe you. And they start making lies and lies and lies and lies. And they start growing and nobody believes their lies. But they start believing themselves in that imaginary state. They believe it. They start believing it. Let's put up this. Let's put up that. Let's make up this. Let's make up that. So they start believing that. They start absorbing that. And you pull up your word, and you start like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna defend myself. For what? You're going to engage. Then they're gonna pull up the victimizing card. So it is with those people you have to ignore because they're irrelevant. Nobody cares about what they say. Nobody believes what they say. So we have to stay away from the victimization card. It is exactly what is happening with this liberalism on this paintings. These liberals, man. They're liberals, but they're play the part, but they're liberals. And this Katie Sotheby, guys, Google that. Katie Sotheby at the Google it. Katie Sotheby is an independent artist, Baptist pastor, something like that. She made a painting about the Virgin Mary and two ICE agents on the side. How's everybody doing? Good morning. God bless you all. Stay safe at every place you're at this December. God bless you all. Another thing that happened, just real quick. I will get into detail tomorrow, Monday, as we go to work. Tomorrow, Monday, as we go to work early in the morning. I will do a morning video for you guys regarding the violence right now in Tijuana. How a family was assassinated. That, you know, the speculation is that they were involved with the criminal organized crime over here in Tijuana. A family that it was a man, a woman, and one child. One child at 3 years old got assassinated at gunshots over here at, you know, in the middle of the street. The three of them passed away. Apparently, the three of them passed away. The one that kind of survived was the child, but she could not handle it, so she passed away. Are the things that are happening, and you know, it is unbelievable that all these people from the United States, these Democrats people that are in the borders, that they are in charge of the borders, that they think that there's no crisis at the borders. That it is exactly the same thing as the question that I asked: does the Democrat agenda affect Mexico? Yes, it affects Mexico. Does the organized crime and the violence in Mexico affect the United States? Yes, of course it ricochets to the United States. Of course it affects. So that is why it is a crisis. Not just irregular migrants crossing people, Democrats, you know, with your stupidity. It's not only that. This irregular, massive caravans that are coming. It's not only that. It is the organized crime, the organized crimes they're coming strongly to every border, and they are affecting the insecurities of both citizens that live over here in Mexico and that they cross to the United States. It is affecting. It's a security issue. It is a security issue. So yes, you know, we will discuss that tomorrow as we are in the middle and in the morning as we are going to work. How's everybody doing? Good morning to everybody. A little hashtag for everybody that is watching. Hashtag almost there. Yes, you know, I'm not going to talk about it that much. But it's undeniable. It's inevitable. It is going to happen. And hashtag almost there. God bless everybody. You know, we keep on moving forward. We keep working, man. We keep working. We keep moving forward. We're doing the best things that we can do. We have stayed focused. We don't engage. We're not for scandals. We're for the news. We're for work. Specifically for work. And, you know, I want to thank all the people that they've been supporting me, man. My God. God bless you all, really. All the beautiful messages of the hashtag almost there, really. God bless you all. Really, it is amazing. Wow, I'm really surprised. So, you know, thank you so much. I have a big surprise for you guys. on 2020. And you know, oh, Oscar is not an Uber driver, by the way. Who said that I was an Uber driver? LOL, he's just driving to his job. Who said that I was an Uber driver, for God's sake? Oh my God. My car is not that new to be an Uber. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm going to work in the morning. I'm not an Uber driver, for everybody. God bless you all. You know, and there's gonna be a big surprise on 2020. And you know, I'm just throwing little, you know, little jabs right there and hooks. You know, I'm just throwing something. For people, if they want to catch it, they catch it. If they don't want to catch it, well, you know, they will catch it. And it's undeniable. It's inevitable. It's happening. And, you know, a lot of people are not going to like it. But there's no other way. It is happening. So a lot of people are going to be really happy. And really, when that happens, I will appreciate every single one of you guys. Really. Really, it's happening. It's happening. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, man. Thank God. God bless. You know, God bless. You know, God bless everybody. I will leave right now. I'm about to get out and buy some donuts right here. It's Donut Sunday, so I don't care what everybody says. You know, oh my God, his cheeks. It's Donut Sunday, so I'm going to buy a coconut donut, chocolate donut, also sprinkled donut, and also, oh my God, what is it called? Apple sliced donut on the top. Man, don't even talk about it. And also, I'm gonna buy some other stuff right now. You know, so thank you so much for everybody that has been supporting. Follow my partner, Conservative Anthony, my brother, my other half, man. You're the definition of the Quan, man. Remember that Jerry Maguire movie when Cuba Gooding Jr. tells Jerry Maguire, "You're the definition of the Quan, man. You are the definition of the Quan, man. You are the definition of the Quan." Follow my partner, Conservative Anthony, as he's running for Congress in District 16 of El Paso. He's the solution, man. He's the truth, man. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. God bless my partner, man. God bless him, man. My God, partner. Wow, I told you. He's like, oh man, we're gonna get, you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun if I run for Congress. I told you, yeah, it's gonna be real fun. God bless everybody, man. We're keeping giving the news. And tomorrow we'll have a little session in the morning to give the news to you guys and to bring you guys the reality and the truth about what is happening. Please, you know, go to Jim Bembe's page and ask him how he can you guys can support him with the t-shirts. They're gonna start. He's gonna start selling the t-shirts. It's gonna be called Free Jim Bembe. His logo right here, and Political Prisoner on the bottom. God bless you all. Stay safe. Let's go get some donuts, man. Stay safe. And always remember, peace and love, everybody. Because always, your country's first.